Hey guys, so this is going to be my quest guide to Malacath Shrine. I've been going through all the different Daedric shrines and kind of showing you how to go through the quest and trying to give you as many details as I can. So Malacath, you have to be level 10. And he's really not too far from Anvil. You can always just start here and go right around here. This is where his shrine is. It's like northwest of Anvil. When you get here, it's all orcs because it's generally just orcs that worship Malacath. You could talk to them. One of them will finally talk to you. I think you gotta raise their disposition, but...
You've been told what you...
Anyway, you'll talk to them, and they will tell you that you need to bring an offering of troll fat. And you will get... Hey, there it is. To be able to summon Malacath, you'll need to leave an offering of troll fat at the statue, and you must be level 10 to begin the quest. And the quest item, after you complete the quest, you get the hammer called Volendrung. And I've never really used blunt weapons, but it's not really too bad of a weapon to use. Alright, so I'm going to tell you how to get troll fat, and there's a few options. And you have to have just troll fat. I'll show you. This just troll fat. You can't have the painted troll fat from the quest where you have to go into the painting. You have to just have troll fat, not painted troll fat, or it won't work. So I'm pretty sure once you're level 6, they start like trolls will start appearing along the road, and then you can start seeing them in forests or out in the wilderness. There are quests, like ones for the Fighters Guild, and they have you go to a place, I think it's this, yep, Harlan's Watch. You'll go there and they'll send you to Swampy Cave, and there'll be trolls, but I'm pretty sure you have to be on the quest to be able to find the trolls. So the best guaranteed way I've found to get troll fat is to go to this place called Veyond. And you can see it's northeast of Leeuwin. You have to be level 4 or higher to encounter the trolls. I'm pretty sure if you go there at lower level, you won't see any trolls. We'll get rid of that. So we'll travel here. And I'm not too sure how many trolls are here. I'll give you a couple other options, places to find troll fat. This is more of a guaranteed way, I mean, unless you don't want to do any fighting. So you'll kill a troll, and this is the troll fat. Another option would be to go to the Imperial City Market District, and we are going to look for the alchemy stores, and I'll just kind of show you where they're at. They're not really hard to find. So make it daytime so the stores are open. So you're looking for a place. The first place to check out is the Gilded Carafe.
I have everything for the... Let's do business.
And you'll go through her inventory. And sometimes she'll have it, sometimes she won't. Yep, no troll fat.
Be seeing you.
So the next option, there's a place down the road called the Main Ingredient. And he's also an alchemy store, so majority of the stuff he has is alchemy, like ingredients and
Only
stuff.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you
So
in?
we'll go down, and looks like he does have some troll fat. It's usually pretty
Bargain
common,
at any price.
and it doesn't really cost a whole lot.
Another. Take care.
Like I said, don't use painted troll fat because that won't work. You have to use just troll fat. So once we have that, we can go to Malacath Shrine. You have to be level 10 or higher to be able to even do the quest or start the quest. And based on whether you're an orc or another race, you'll get different responses. If you're an orc, these guys seem to be a lot more accepting of you because they're orcs, and Malacath is normally worshipped by orcs majority. And if you're an orc, Malacath will give you a response that's different than any other race. But I'm a dark elf, so you'll see the response I get when I talk to him. You don't have to have any specific time of day, you just have to have troll fat and be level 10 or higher. So we'll offer the troll fat.
You brought a present? Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
Okay. When I left the offering, Malacath was summoned and spoke to me, tasked me with traveling to the estate of Lord Drad and freeing his ogre slaves. So we're going to head to Lord Drad's estate, which you can walk there. There will be a quest marker and it's not too far. I've already been there, discovered it, so we could just fast travel. Okay, so you'll get here and you can see it's red, so it'll be trespassing, but you won't get any bounty. I've tested this a few times and I've never gotten a bounty for going in here trespassing. His wife is usually more pissed about it than he is. I'll kind of show you what to do after that, but you want to find Lord Drad and talk to him first. And
it's time for you to leave, my friend. I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
And you'll ask him about ogre slaves.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
So if you don't agree with him and say no creature should be a slave, then he'll be pissed. He won't tell you where they're at. And you'll have to go talk to his wife and raise her disposition to 70 or higher, I'm pretty sure. And then she will tell you where the mine is. Or if you just agree, I admire your efforts, he will just be happy with you and tell you where the ogres are and where they're being held. So I usually just agree so I don't have to bribe his wife to get information.
I am quite pleased with the ogre slaves in my bleak mine. No issues of slavery with brute beasts. Profitable and legal.
Alright, he'll tell you about the bleak mine.
Bye.
So, the next thing is, here's the key. And of course, you have to be like completely invisible or 100% chameleon to be able to steal it, unless you're like really good at sneaking in here. But here's the key. I'm not going to bother stealing it because getting into the bleak mine isn't very difficult. So we'll get out of here and I'll pull up the map. It'll pull up. There's Bleak Mine. Not very far. And of course you can pilfer through his vegetables if you want to, because they don't usually seem to mind stealing their vegetables. And you'll get here to the Bleak Mine and it's just an easy lock. So you can use a spell, or you can use, if you're good at lockpicking. That seems to be the best way. I'm just going to use a spell because it's just easier. So when you get in here, you're going to have the guards, and you'll have a few options. If you're really sneaky and good at pickpocketing, you can pickpocket the guards for, you're looking for a shiny key, a shiny ogre key, or a tarnished ogre key, but you need both. So you'll need the shiny and the tarnished key to unlock each one of the cells to let the ogres out. Like I said, if you're good at sneaking, you can do that.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
The other option is if you are good at picking locks or have a hard lock spell, you can unlock these because it's a hard lock. Or there's another option, which I usually do go with because I like being able to take the loot when I'm done. But you can just kill all the guards in here, which if you're good at fighting, this won't be very difficult.
Good afternoon.
So you can kill all of them, take their keys, and let the ogres out.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
And they'll say murder, murder, but you won't get a bounty. I've done this a few times and I've never gotten a bounty. I think it counts towards a murder.
Someone's been murdered.
Let's see, they'll say someone's been murdered. My fatigue back.
Someone's been murdered. You're pathetic. Someone's been murdered.
If you're good at fighting, this won't be very difficult.
Someone's been murdered.
And let's charge it. Okay. And of course, when they're dead, you can take their loot. And I'll mess with that later, but you are looking for the tarnished ogre key, or ogre cage key, and then, let's see, one of them should have this shiny ogre cage key, and you need both of them. Unless you're good at picking locks, like I said. So, we'll let them out. And then on the other side, there is... Oh, jeez. Done this enough, you think I know how to get there. But, you'll go over here, you let these ogres out, and now they're all free. you don't have to do anything. They won't attack you unless you attack them, of course. They'll just leave the cave. You don't have to worry about them finding their way out. All you have to do now is go back to Malacath's shrine and turn in the quest. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not really too difficult. Mostly just getting the keys or unlocking stuff. So we'll fast travel to Malacath's shrine. He'll reward you with a two-handed hammer called Volendrung. It does 5 points of drain health for 20 seconds and 3 seconds of paralyze.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogre's own drag. Make drag eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work, and be nice to my little brothers.
Alright, Malacath was satisfied with my efforts to free the ogres. He has rewarded me with Volendrung. So let me get rid of some of this, let's see. Okay. So I'll equip it to kind of show you, 3 seconds of paralyze on strike, drain health 5 points for 20 seconds, and it's a two-handed blunt weapon, if you like blunt weapons. And that's about what it is. I don't usually use blunt weapons, but then when you talk to these guys...
Malacath likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly, but just keep doing ugly stuff, and you'll be fine. Good fortune, Volendrung.
And they're a lot more welcoming because you completed the quest for Malacath. So that's about it for this one. It's not super difficult. Just make sure that you got regular troll fat and make sure that you just don't do anything illegal while you're, because you will get a bounty. So I'm going to continue to do Daedric Shrines. This one didn't seem too difficult because you only have to be level 10. I'm going through, there's 15 in the game. And to be able to do Hermaeus Mora's quest, you have to get finished with all, 14? You have to get done with all 14 of the other Daedric Shrines. So, once you get done with that, you can get, I think, Hermaeus Mora has the Augma Infinium, which is a really powerful item. So, I'm just going to keep going down the list, and I'm going to usually start with the more simple ones. The more difficult ones I'll probably set towards the end. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to be working on some more guides for these Daedric Shrines. And I'll see you in the next one.